What's going on, YouTube? This be your boy Jay TZ, and I did want to actually go ahead today and hop on this thing with y'all because it's a whole lot of things going on right now in the world of sneakers, and even outside of the world of sneakers with all these video game systems and stuff coming out. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead in the comment section below. Let me know if you're getting the Xbox or you're getting the PS5. I'm definitely getting a PS5, but I'm not getting one this year. I don't have time for the stress. It's already stressful enough with these shoes, you know what I'm saying? So I'll just wait till next year once, you know, the initial people get their pairs.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man.
When people get their systems, and then I'll come back around, you know what I'm saying, and get mine around tax time or try around that time. But anyway, also too, I also want to shout out the veterans today. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you guys for your service. You guys just don't know what that means to the general public, and if nobody else tell you today, if you come across this video, happy Veterans Day, and definitely shout out to you guys. Go ahead and go over some sneaker news real quick because there is definitely a lot going on, and I could definitely see how some of y'all might have actually missed that because we got lives, you know what I'm saying? So we may not have actually seen everything, but I'm going to go ahead. I got y'all. Come on, I got y'all. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and go ahead and hit that like button for your boy. It definitely goes a long way in improving the channel and getting that subscriber count up. We're now on the road to 200 subscribers. Let's see how soon we can get there, baby. And also, remember, you can always follow me on Instagram at @ItzTZBaby. That's ITZ_TEEZY_baby. Now, with all that being said, let's go ahead and talk about some sneaker news for you guys. All right, y'all. The first thing I do want to go ahead and get out the way. I don't like them, but I know a lot of y'all probably do. And those Air Jordan 11 25th anniversaries, them joints are supposed to shock drop today. Originally, I was not going to include that in this video because they were supposed to come out like 12 Eastern time. It's past that already, so it obviously looks like that's not going to be the case. So there's two options that could happen here. One, they could shock drop maybe around maybe 5:30, 6:30-ish. The reason why I say that time is because Marcus Jordan is supposed to be going live on the Sneakers app. For y'all who don't know, that is Michael Jordan's son. And obviously they wouldn't want people, you know what I'm saying, buying shoes while he's on there, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody's going to be listening to what he's saying, and it kind of defeats the purpose. Now, there's a second option that I've heard a lot of people say. Second option is they could do a trivia question and answer, meaning that they'll go over some questions while he's on the live, and the people who get the questions right will get the early access. And then even if you attempt to answer the question I'm hearing, you get the second wave of, I guess, the initial shock drop. So the people who get the questions right, they get it off the rip. The people who get them wrong, but they're still trying, they'll get second dibs. Now, with this shoe, there's going to be a lot of pairs. There's always going to be a lot of pairs of the Holiday 11. But like one of my friends pointed out, it may not be as many as it usually is just because of the fact of COVID, and the production may not have been able to be as big as it usually is around this time. But we'll definitely have to wait and see if you guys want this shoe. Like I said, I'm cool on them, but I do want to go ahead and get the information out there to the fam because you guys probably are going to try to go for that shoe. Most people do because it's a Holiday 11. They only come out once a year. So, you know what I'm saying, definitely did want to go ahead and get that information out to you guys first. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room, and that's these Air Jordan 1 Mochas. With these Air Jordan 1 Mochas, every single person in the world is going crazy over these things. And if you look on StockX, if you look on GOAT, these shoes have not dropped below $300 yet. But what that tells me is that there are more pairs out there. Like every day I see somebody posting my store just got this amount of pairs. My store just got these pairs. You know what I'm saying? And it's been sporadic. And I think a part of that is what I'm hearing. I don't know if this is the complete truth. That's why we're saying it's a rumor. But because of the political unrest that could have potentially happened with the election, a lot of people are saying that they were holding off on a lot of the pairs because they didn't want them to get looted and all of that kind of stuff. Kind of like what happened earlier in the year with all the rioting in Minnesota. And they didn't want a second wave of that kind of stuff happening, which is understandable because they were boarding up stores. So now pairs are slowly starting to come out. Now, I think that a part of this is also going to affect the release of the Air Jordan 1 Midnight Navies. These are supposed to come out on Saturday because a lot of people still want their Mochas. Now, what does that mean for you if you already either A, have your Mochas, or B, don't care about the Mochas and you just want this shoe? For one, right now, that shoe is going for the low. The shoe is going for anywhere between $200 and $250. That's really low for resale on a Jordan 1. And I think a big part of that is because people aren't checking for these in the same way that they're checking for these Mochas right now. Because, again, there are pairs that are still out there that have yet to be released. And that's probably going to affect, for one, I don't know if everybody's going to try to go for these or not. But also, I don't know if there's going to be a large production number. Because, for one, with Foot Locker, the only stores that are getting those shoes are actually like the Jumpman stores. You know what I'm saying? And when I was putting in raffles, the only local place that was actually doing a raffle on those joints was Hibbett Sports. Now, and then even with Hibbett and City Gear, they're all one company, but only like 5 stores out of maybe like 10 or 15 that I'll probably have within like maybe like the 15-mile radius are getting these shoes. So there may be a low production number that I'm not sure of, but you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where you just got to sit there and think like, is everybody going to go for this shoe? Because this is where supply and demand comes into play. Because if everybody's demand is still for the 50,000 to 100,000 pairs of Mochas that have yet to release, then are people really going to be checking for this shoe? Probably not. So if this was actually a shoe that you were actually trying to get for yourself, I think that may give you a better chance regardless of the production number of how many shoes there actually are. With all of this actually going on, y'all, if there are any changes, follow me on IG. I'll make sure to try to update you guys. As soon as I hear information, I'll try to make sure that you guys get information because ultimately, that is what the sneaker game is about. We want everybody to eat, and we all going against these bots right now. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely do want to make sure that everybody is able to eat and everybody gets a fair and equal opportunity, or as equal as it can get, to try to get your pairs. But like I said, that's all I got for y'all today. No new heat coming in the house right now. So, but I did want to go ahead and talk to you guys about these shoes that are coming out right now, especially with these 1s and with these 11s. People love 1s, people love 11s. I think right now you would probably say 1s, 3s, and 11s are probably the most popular silhouettes right now as far as Jordans go. And when news on those kind of things do come out, I definitely want to let the family know. So this is me letting you guys know. But other than that, if y'all have any other questions, definitely hit me up in the comment section below or follow me on Instagram. And the link for that also is always in the description. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. So this your boy Teasy coming live from the 205. And we out. Peace.